What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my game show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Kingdom Hearts 3. Been a little bit since I last played this game. I'm trying to really kind of spread out what I'm playing because I'm as always playing just way too many. Because I make bad choices with my life. I promise that that's not the end of the sentence, but I'm in the middle of fighting. I might as well turn the corner. So guys back there to fight? Nope. Okay. No, what I was saying, yeah, I'm trying to spread out what I'm playing, but at the same time, I'm trying to really hammer through and finish a few projects every week. I'm trying to, God damn, sentences just are not working for me right now. Yeah, I'm trying to hammer through, finish a few projects a week. I'm trying to do all this, but also trying to get through work and everything, and it's just been taking a lot out of me.
Oh no.
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress. We have visual on unidentified life forms. Suspected cause of the conflagration. Code 7216 over.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Yeah.
And when I say it's been taking a lot out of me, I don't want to say, oh, poor me, I have to work, I know a lot of people do. And I really hope, now that my last day of training is tomorrow, and, assuming everything goes well, I, should have a job and, go through orientation and actually get on a real schedule soon. So, hopefully everything should be getting a lot more solid, and hopefully I can put up more than 2-3 videos a day. Get back into what I was doing when I was a student. Because when I was a student, man, I could probably put up 4 or 5 a day, depending on how fast my internet was going, the length of videos, yada, yada, yada.
Ready to descend.
Man, I also feel like everything I've been talking about recently is work. I'm not trying to do that. But whatever.
Stand aside. We'll get this fire put out pronto. Code 7216, unidentified life form sighting.
I don't know why I love these guys.
These guys are our specialty.
I love the, I can't think what the hell they're called. The hazmat guys. I really love them. I love their design. They're just really funny to me. Mostly because what was in the first movie? What did they showed up? It was because of a sock, wasn't it?
Hey, over here, Sora. Here we go. So long.
We have spotted additional unidentified life forms.
Back off! Got him!
I really love these attractions. I mean, some of them, like the pirate ship, are a little annoying, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but as a whole, they're an interesting idea and they're cool to look at. I also think the merry-go-round one is a pain.
Heal!
Ah, F me. I hit the wrong hotkey.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
Time to go. Yeah.
Man, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm just almost finally done with this this work training. So it's been 2 months, man, 8 weeks. You know, it's one of those, you know, you get that last day. I say audition. It's cause if you haven't seen some of the other stuff, haven't heard what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to work at a casino. It's where my dad works. He deals cards. I've been in training to be a blackjack dealer. So basically, it's, you know, some of the higher ups. I gotta sit down and I deal blackjack. That's basically, you know, what we're doing. Making sure I got the procedure and everything down. You know, there's certain situations that you have to make certain calls. You know, when color up, changing chips. Changing cash. It's just, again, it's a bunch of procedural crap that I'm just ranting about now because I've got A, nothing else to talk about, and B, honestly, I've been enjoying this class and I'm kind of excited to have a big boy job instead of a college job. So it's I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's just, you know, my anxiety and whatnot just making me nervous. But yeah, I don't know. That's whatever.
Good to go.
I guess this makes sense to ask the question, but who out there is all excited for Toy Story 4? I know with what it's next week, isn't it? No, it might not be next week, or is it already out? Actually, goddamn, I actually don't know. Part of me's like really wants to go see it, and you know, is excited, but I'm gonna be entirely honest. I've not seen Toy Story 3. I loved Toy Story 1. You know, I'm a big big Toy Story fan. I just loved 1, loved 2. I never got around to seeing 3.
See ya. Let's see.
Roar! Hey, look,
Yeah.
over here!
I'm trying to make changes to my hotkeys, but I can't do that until I.
Not again!
All dead? There we go. Alright. First things first, actually, let's check, Alright, I guess that could be cool. Boost combo. Combo master. Yeah, I already have that activated. Might as well. Yeah, why not? I don't really have a reason to use any of the other skills. Donald. Boosted. Yeah, might as well do all that. And running out. Goofy. Might as well share prizes. Alright. What else did I want to do? I want to change my hotkeys. That's what I wanted. Or shortcuts. There we go. Actually... never mind. I guess we'll keep it at... Keep it the way it is.
Take this!
Oh, that's right. I remember this segment.
Back off! Hop on!
I keep using the wind spell way too often. Not even trying to. I'm just like, accidentally using it.
Go! Yes! Go! Yes! Make 'em fly!
Cool, Damascus. That means we can probably run upgrades on a weapon soon. No, what I was saying, I remember this bit of this this world. It's really
Our vault is this way.
We can drop down from here.
it's got some really cool visuals.
Back off! Yeah!
And of course, another classic Mickey game. Yeah, I've got to do almost its own video for
Come in handy if we need
one of
to get
those.
back up.
I love how I'm getting celery and pears out of a vending machine. I'm just gonna be on worst vending machine ever. No, wait, no, I don't want to. I wanted to shop, but it looks like there's not gonna be a shop. But I feel like we're gonna be moving on to something. Might as well grab a save while we're here.
Deal with all flight forms.
We're almost to the door vault. Good to go.
The fire is spreading.
Sora, do something! Put the fire out!
Yeah! So long!
There we go.
Here we go!
I was trying to get I was trying to get the specific target and a strong spell to work at the same time. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can call him Simba.
This way. great. This time we're really stuck.
Oh,
Sully, have you got any ideas?
just give me a second.
Kitty!
Oh,
If I'm right about that pipe. Yep, it's perfect. Boo! Thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
What? Wait a sec! I thought we were going straight to the door vault! The only place that pipe leads is to the cooling tank! You sure you don't have a better idea?
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me.
Come on, Mike, you gonna put up with that? He just picked you up and set you down.
Appreciate it.
No, here's a weird question, you guys, but all the worlds that you could have gotten in this game, what was the one that you were really? Oh God, I forgot to switch my hotkeys. What was the world that you were really hoping for that didn't end up in this game? Like I said, I know, weird question, but 'cause I know a ton of people who were really hoping for a Star Wars based world now that Star Wars is under Disney. I don't know. I actually I've disagreed with that since I had people tell me, oh, it would be really cool if, if Star Wars made an appearance. I don't know. I just never wanted Star Wars in this game, and just because to me Star Wars is always way more serious and more realistic. And I know it's weird; it's a sci-fi series involving space and whatnot, and I'm saying it's more realistic. It feels more. There's a lot more realism there than some of these other things that Kingdom Hearts has dealt with. Yet, at its time, Kingdom Hearts gets really deep and really serious, but still, it's just Star Wars just doesn't feel like a real fit to me. No, that's not the right way to say that. It didn't feel like the right kind of game to appear in a Kingdom Hearts game to me. Again, could just be me.
Wait a second. It's the door vault.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
Sure, nice job, Saul. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Thanks, Mikey. All right, it's not much farther.
Personally, the world that I really wanted to return to is the Mulan world. In all honesty, I really loved that world in that was in Kingdom Hearts 2, wasn't it? So it wasn't in the first one, and then it has to be in the second one because the 1 and 2 are the only ones I played. And I'm so glad that I know I'm not insane. I'm not. Well, okay. I was about to say I know I'm not insane. No, I'm crazy, but that's beside the point. But I thought of it. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 a long time ago, and I'm like, okay, great. I'll play Kingdom Hearts 2. It's going 1, 2. That makes sense. I knew there was like 1 or 2 other games for other platforms. But in my head, I'm like, okay, well, they're like anthology games. It's one of those that, yeah, they're, they have stuff to do with the canon and whatnot, but they're not, direct continuations. If anybody remembers, there was an Assassin's Creed game, I believe, for the PSP. Was it for the PSP? There were a few like handheld Assassin's Creed games that, played into the overall lore of Assassin's Creed. Had this, that, the other thing. But for the most part, they weren't. You could play Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2 and not miss out on anything. I'm trying to figure out how to get at that chest. You can play AC1 and not have to worry about missing out on that handheld game. So that's kind of how I saw Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, okay, I didn't play there's 2 games in between 1 and 2. There's Chain of Memories and Oh my god, it's that one that has the fraction in the title. I can never remember the name of it. I believe both of them are before Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't play either of them, and then I'm sitting playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm like, who the hell is Roxas, and what the fuck is going on? I always felt like I was missing out on something. That was kind of nice to know that I wasn't that crazy when I was a kid. I was missing out on shit.
We should work together and find Boo's door.
Shut up, Goofy. Oh wait, no, I like Goofy. Donald's the one I hate. Never mind. I love how I have to sit and ask which one do I hate again? Holy crap. Alright, well, do I want to hold on to the Damascus? You know what, I'm going to hold on and not upgrade my weapons now that I think about it. I'm going to hold on to everything because I want to use that stuff for the Keyblade we're going to get in this world. Because the Keyblade we get for the Monsters, Inc. world is also a strength-based Keyblade. God, I've got to make sure, because I know we're coming up on it. I know I'm gonna need to get some aspirin ready to start for when we have to play the Frozen world. I don't want to do it. I love giving Frozen a lot of shit, but I'm gonna say something that I'm never gonna repeat. I didn't think it was that bad of a movie.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Oh, I learned a lot.
I still prefer Tangled, though. I think it's better, but whatever.
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
That's gross. An evil flan monster.
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready!
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the company. But first, I am getting rid of you.
Attack! Let's go with a real monster.
Okay, I really love the music that's playing right now. This is really sweet. Jesus Christ!
Back off!
And that's why I don't use the rage form very often. I'm not a big fan of that form.
Together. Whoa. Okay.
You're wondering why the hell I summoned this thing? I'm just trying to... I was trying to survive getting hit. There we go. Finally, start doing some damage.
It's over!
See, when he was doing that weird, like, I'm just gonna keep calling it like flan form. He was really hard to damage. Yeah, when he was like this. Mostly just because he keeps breaking my combos.
Here we go!
There we go.
Back off!
Come on, team, let's show them!
There!
Everyone else's eyes hurt a little bit now, all the moving colors. There we go. Because you suck.
Huh? Ah.
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it
I think Jenga is funny. Yes, that is a pseudo Archer quote,
Your
but
extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
Gators in the house again.
Are you kidding? Oh, this guy's in for it. Come here, you. Oh. Get back here. Gotcha.
So long. Smell you later.
yeah, when they see the open door and, you know,
Now we
the
just
monster
need to do one
door
last
vault
thing.
and, you know, Mike and everything.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Oh.
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be tuckered out. But we'll play together real soon. Huh? Whoa!
What now?
Who are you?
Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first, brother.
Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
Hey, this is the part where you spout some mumbo-jumbo and disappear, right?
This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for, and I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing, and the Unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else.
Sorry about that.
Side of your heart.
Vanitas!
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How is that possible?
Now, you will return Ventus to me.
Donald! Goofy!
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
You're not gonna do that to Sora! No way!
Stay out of this.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was choking.
Join your heart.
With mine!
Need to look.
Let me go!
Over here, Sully!
Close it, quick!
You know, aren't people gonna freak out when they find, you know, that just random door thrown inside their door? Eh, whatever.
Thank you!
We owe you.
No, we should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this.
What's that? Get in the store with that face!
Hey, you are way scarier.
Gosh, I think you're both.
You know that wood chipper that we sent that door through? Can we send Donald through it? Because he's the one I hate.
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Kitty.
We'll catch up
Aw.
soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski!
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski!
Better. I'll see you, kid.
Boo! So long!
I do gotta say, I was like that kid.
Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it. And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
I had a great time!
Donald,
Shut
all you
up,
did
Donald.
was complain.
I did that!
Any chance that we can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah. Bye.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating!
Thank you.
And we get the Happy Gear, a Keyblade with an emphasis on strength Form changes, agile claws, twin yo-yos. Yeah, the twin yo-yos are pretty cool. Gives you I don't want to say a ranged attack, but it gives you a nice extension to your range for attacks, and it's pretty quick too.
We should go to the Realm of Darkness.
No way! You can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
Oh.
Sora, do you even know how to get to the Realm of Darkness?
Well, Riku and the King do.
They won't tell you.
Nope. Not until you complete your own mission.
Huh?
The King?
Riku?
Is this a bad time?
Enzo.
So, I have some news about Ansem's code, and the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Oh.
And?
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research. I'll see what I can learn from it.
You've got our thanks.
As for Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote. I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's. One is Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer. Most of his life, in fact. This is a truly astonishing discovery. While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent and indistinct, Sora retains the memories of all 3. The memories have been compartmentalized, each placed in its own box, so to speak. I surmise the hearts can be awoken, provided that each of them is returned to the box that contains the correct memories. Unite the heart with its memories, and provide it a suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or all 3 of these people can be made real again.
Roxas and 2 more?
Who else?
Oh, thanks, Enzo.
Certainly. Take care.
3 different hearts.
One of them's Roxas. The other one must be Ventus.
You didn't believe what they just said.
Well, it's kinda all we got to go on. Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
That's all I can't count.
Hey, that's not related. Donald!
Seriously, if there's an airlock on that thing, just kick Donald out. Nobody would say anything. Just get rid of him. Alright, well, if we're gonna be sent back out to the map, I'm not sure if there's gonna be another cutscene. No, like I was saying earlier, guys, or during that, sorry if while I was coughing, I was trying to hold it back and turn off my microphone, because I was about to go into a fit.
Will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
The Destiny Islands.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
Was that where Sora was in the first game?
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
I mean, I'm
sorry. In between of dark and light. It shows the margins of day and night. They brought you and I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes.
All right, so this is I'm trying to see if I can get my lore right here. So this is Aqua. She was along with Ventus and
Who's there?
No. Yes. No. Maybe. I'm lost again.
Master, I must have a word with you.
Master? So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory, just as I had. But you can reconstruct memories you did with Sora. I believe you have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well, if you won't tell me here.
I think you should go.
A lost guardian of light? You wait here for the king and his fool. Where's your Keyblade?
Don't need it.
No more. I'll go.
You are wise. Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
God damn, I'm still really confused. And I get I'm confused because I'm playing this without having a really strong understanding of the series as a freaking whole. I mean, again, this is Aqua, and she's one of the original. I don't want to say original three, but it was her, her, Ventus, and someone else, and then somebody. I'm trying to remember what from the whole synopsis thing that we got at the very beginning of this game. Because aren't Ventus and Vanitas technically two halves of one person who hung out with Aqua and another character that Riku is also trying to find? Then came Roxas.
Hey, Dale. What's up?
Chip just got a message from Merlin. Chip, I got him. Hey, Chipper. Hi, Sora.
Hi, Chip. Does Merlin need us for something?
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book. He said he'll have a cup of tea while he waits for you. A cup of tea where? Oh, no. He said tea, but he didn't say where. Do you mean he left before you could find out? He's a tough wizard to pin down. Anyway, message delivered. Bye.
Where could he be having tea?
I don't know.
Say, if you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you could find?
Oh, of course.
Chef's Bistro.
Yeah, let's go drop by Twilight Town and we can see if Merlin's there.
That's actually what we're probably going to do next video. What was I talking about? Right, because there was a whole thing with Aqua and Ventus, and that was in Birth by Sleep, which was the prequel to 1. I think that was the prequel to 1. Or was Roxas the it was Roxas and 2 other characters. It was Roxas, Aqua, and someone. Then Roxas split into Ventus and Vanitas. They had their little showdown. Then there was, god damn, and then what? Then there was the whole thing in the organization, and that involved the Nobody Roxas along with Axel and another blue-haired girl whose name escapes me. All that. And then again, all these characters come in weird groupings of 3, and then you had on the island was Sora, Riku, and Kairi. And then at the end of that game, Sora basically falls into a coma, ends up inside some sort of weird castle, and that was in Chain of Memories, which I think is technically the 3rd game if you're going chronologically. And that was the one that involved Naminé and threw her into the mix. My whole problem with following the continuity, whatever the word is, of Kingdom Hearts is the fact that so many characters are they're like half of another character, and they're like in like with Sora, there's like 3 hearts all inside of him, and one of them is half of another guy whose other half is Vanitas, and then there's Roxas, and it's super twisty turny. Again, it's like I said, this is probably my fault for not playing these games in any semblance of order, but I do plan on doing that. Basically, my plan is I'm really gonna try and finish up Kingdom Hearts 1, because I know I haven't done a video for that series in a long time, and I'm really gonna get into that series again, and really just because I'm sure I could hammer it out in a weekend if I really try. But I'm gonna get that one done. I'm gonna get this one done, and then I'm gonna go in chronological order. I'm doing Birth by Sleep, then Chain of Memories. You know, I'm gonna do it in that. You know, I'm gonna do it that way. But either way, I'm sorry. I was getting lost. Right. I was getting lost in my own head right there at the end. Thank you for watching, everybody. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links to stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Kells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.